My name's Brian Maynard. I'm applying for the Doctorate of Nurse program up at Weber State University. My motivation for this is to see what's at the next level of nursing. In my career of 19 years, I've been a military nurse, pediatric, rehab, ER, and ICU. I'm currently a flight nurse taking all those years of experience and implementing it into aviation medicine. The challenge of being responsible for direct patient care is very enticing, and to have that information at my fingertips and let it guide my treatment is also invigorating. I've always done acute care. I've seen people with their chronic health problems at the worst manifested. What if there was more of an emphasis on prevention instead of treatment? I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with my DNP, but I know I've got 3 years to figure it out. I'm hoping those clinical areas will expose me to some new areas. I also feel a commitment to pay it forward. Many people and mentors have helped me throughout my career. I would love the opportunity to help a new nurse starting out or have them transition into a new care. I also see the DNP degree as great in an academic setting. I've done many topic-based lectures, I've spoken at conferences, but I've never been responsible for a student going for a professional degree. As Weber State starts their new DNP program, I would love to be part of the history in the first program. Nobody in my family line has ever attempted or completed a doctorate degree. This would be a great opportunity for me. The DNP is an advanced practice degree, not a research degree, that uses evidence-based information to direct patient care across the lifespan. As a family nurse practitioner with the DNP, I can focus on the health promotion, the restoration, and implementing the health policies at the highest level. Patient care has changed. It used to be one doctor kind of did a little bit of everything. Now, there's several entities that combine to provide holistic care across the span. Pharmacists, occupational therapists, physical therapists, psychologists are all doctorate prepared degrees. Why not add nursing into that mix also? As the population increases and society ages, there definitely is a need in healthcare. Access has been limited. Mid-levels can help fill those gaps, fill those voids that need to be done. Healthcare is still trying to adjust, albeit many years in the making, to decrease the cost and improve patient safety. Patients' expectations are they want the highest level of care, the safest level of care, at the lowest cost. I think a DNP nurse in the family practice setting can help transition into that void. I like it because they can evaluate the outcomes and adapt the patient care plan. In addition to providing direct patient care, one DNP instructor can teach dozens of prepared nursing students that can go on in their career, almost like you're carrying it forward. A DNP nurse can also get into the administrative, the executive, corporate, research, or risk management side, quality improvement and/or education. Mandating the DNPs by the AACN is going to be difficult. They set out a goal in 2004 to have it by 2015, and here we are in 2019, and it's still not done. It'll be a challenge, but it'll be worth it. There are many health topics that need to be addressed. E-cigarettes is one of those platforms. They've been marketed as a safe alternative to smoking and as a therapy to quit. Many believe that since e-cigarettes don't contain tobacco, that they're considered much safer than conventional cigarettes. That the secondhand smoke as smokeless is also safer. There's been no formal short studies that show that e-cigarettes are any safer than traditional cigarettes. No studies by the EPA, none by the FDA, just the manufacturers. There's no long-term study, since it's fairly new to the market, to show effects of COPD and emphysema. But e-cigarettes still have nicotine, the addictive property, and the cancer-causing agents. These things also have formaldehyde, benzene, and acrolein, other cancer-causing agents. They're marketed as a safe alternative, and I think it entices in on the teenagers by fancy packaging, emits fragrances as a byproduct, colorful. The key to this, I think, is education. My focus would be a target audience between ages 14 to 30. I have 3 boys that are coming up and that are high risk into this population. I would want them to know exactly what these things are, what they contain, list all the ingredients that are in them, and also show the side effects to the other part of the health system. I believe the best way to get to them would be through advertising and social media in this target group, and legislation could help by raising the age of smoking to 21 and increasing taxes to make it a deterrent.